Alrighty guys, hello. Actually, that might be the wrong one. There we go. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another live stream. We should be live. I think another live stream. I think my voice might be a bit loud, so let's I might turn that down a little, like a tad. Just give me a sec, guys, while I finish this. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. Alright, hopefully that's a bit better. Okay, hopefully the audio should be okay, guys. Let's get straight into it. Hey, Random Aussie, good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Michael, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome everyone. Yes, I am here. Hello. Hope we are all doing good. Welcome everyone to another live stream. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys had a good week. It's a very rare. I don't think we've ever streamed on a Friday. So it's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, so I've got a few reasons for this. One is because I want to thank you guys. I just want to, I told you guys I wanted to do more live streams, so a Friday stream is probably going to be very rare, so don't take this for granted. But yeah, I just thought, it is the week. Michael says just black spray painted 18 Knights of Minas Tirith and 36 pink Goblin Town Warriors. That's awesome, dude. That's quite a lot. That's more than I painted in quite a while. Josh, hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Like a Friday stream, a bit different. Yeah, well, hopefully it's I mean, for you guys over in the UK, it's probably you guys probably at work at the moment, so apologies about that. But for us here in Australia, it's like 9:30 on a Friday on a Friday night, so maybe people are out doing stuff. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It is what it is. Ray Williams, welcome to stream. What's going on, dude? Hope you are doing well. Welcome. I will be streaming on Sunday, guys. If all going, there should be no troubles with that. I will be streaming on Sunday, and we will be back doing terrain because I'm starting my Arnor/Aimar board. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, how have you guys been? Let me know in the comment section, or in the chat, I should say. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on these guys. I've got Arnor, I've got Knights of Arnor, and I've got Aranath and Agadir. So we're going to be starting to work on some of these guys. I'm basically going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to do like a little poll in the chat in a second to see which one you guys want to see first. Actually, let me do that now. Actually, so you can get some comments in. But yeah, let me know if you guys have you guys received anything yet? I know some of you guys probably have. Yeah, do let me know. Load disk space, that's okay. Stop that, mute that. Then we can start a poll. And let's do that. Okay, so we got a Arnor. We've got Aranath. I'm probably spelling these wrong, guys, sorry. Agadir. We also have Knights of Arnor. So, what should... This is great content, guys, great content. What should I build first? There we go. Start poll. Let's see how this goes. I've never done this before, even in my old channel. So let's see how this goes. I'd be interested to see. What do you guys want to see first? Although I can't see the chart if I do that. Let's see. Might just have to go back to this point here. Yeah, great content, guys. I'm so sorry. Josh says, luckily I've got the day off, so free for some hobbying for a few hours. Oh, awesome, Josh. Awesome, dude. You got a bit of a long weekend. That's kind of cool. Michael says, yeah, and on the 30th, gonna order on about 80 plus models. Brand Bart including. Can't wait. Brand Bart are amazing models. I've actually done. I had an inspection this week, so I've kind of tidied up. So I can't really get them out at the moment, but yeah, they're very cool models. Very, very cool models. Welcome everyone in the chat. Make sure to vote in the poll what you guys would like for me to build first. Do let me know. Elwing says, first contingent of Arnold troops and heroes in the works here. Awesome, dude. Awesome, dude. I've got a video. Oh, because I can't see. I have to keep switching. Okay, actually, hang on. If I do this, hang on. Great content, guys. Great content. If I do this, but I won't see the chat at that point, which is annoying. No, I can't do that at all. I think the chat just died. Okay. Yeah, this video should be going up sometime. Well, let's see. I'm gonna guess it's probably gonna go up around Monday or Tuesday. This will be going up. Like how I paint my Warriors of Arnor. So look out for that. Look out for that, guys. I need to refresh the chat. The chat's just screwed up on me, annoyingly. For some reason the chat's not loading. I can't even see your messages, guys. So professional. So professional. Oh, man. Give it a sec, guys. Can I... But yes, we are going to be working on these guys. So vote in the poll that's in the chat now. What you guys want me to build first, and I will do that. So who is in the lead? Seems like Arnor and the Knights of Arnor in the lead. That's interesting. Was not expecting Knights of Arnor to be in the lead. No one voted for Agadir. That's a sad point. Poor Agadir. Poor Agadir. Built up my heroes of Arnor, Glorfy and foot versions of Arnor earlier this salvo. Surprised how quickly they turned up. Yeah. Well, I mean. I was going to say I was surprised as well, but remember, it's a 2-week pre-order these days, and I didn't realise, so 2.5 weeks is usually the right amount of time, I think. So so far there's 5 votes, so not everyone's voted. Come on, guys, vote in the poll. Do it. It's currently a tie between Arnor and the Knights of Arnor, which is interesting. Again, like I said, I don't think Knights of Arnor should have. I don't know why they're in there. Don't know why. Well, 10 people in the chat. Welcome everyone. How are we all doing? If you guys are just joining us, make sure to vote into the poll. But yeah, let me know, what have you guys been up to this week? We'll have a bit of a chat before we get started. What have you guys been up to this week? Any new models arrived? What have you guys been working on? Obviously, we've done a lot of this week. Rise of Angmar. I just put out the Legendary Legion video just a few hours ago, and I've only got the appendix to go. So, hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. Seems like Ayana is taking the lead. We'll leave it up for a couple more minutes before we get started. I don't know why, but the really bad focus for some reason. It's very odd. 11 watching, guys. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to vote in the poll, guys, if you are just joining us. I thought I voted for Knights because I don't want to look at the mounted Ayana again for a while. Well, I'm gonna magnetize him. I think I'm gonna magnetize him, but the head and the thing for different heads, and he can have a sword while he's mounted as well, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna convert. I'm gonna not convert, but magnetize that as well. I think. Alright, well it seems like Ayana is in the lead, so I guess we can start on him, and then yeah, I'll keep the poll up. People can keep voting. I won't end it just yet. Josh says, got my werewolves and Shadow of Rudar the other day, so watch them and priming along with all the orcs. I need to do as well. Ordered Aldrak as well. Yeah, I was not able to get the werewolves. They were sold out by the time I ordered, so I'm waiting for them to come back into stock, and I'm also waiting for yeah, the Shadow of Rudar and Nasdaq, the orc. I couldn't get them either because they were sold out by the time I ordered. So I've got everything else. And fingers crossed the hill trolls come in soon. I'm very excited for them. I cannot wait for the hill trolls. Alright, I'm just going to quickly pop over and get Ayana, guys, so give me a second. Alrighty, so what the plan is I actually don't think I can actually finish building him, because here's this should all be all the pieces for him. I don't think I can finish building him because I've got to do a few things with him. I've got to do hang on guys, sorry, there we go. I don't think I can finish building him because I want to blue stuff the shield so I can make some molds for the shield for my conversions. So I don't really want to do that out of the blue. I also, like I said, wanted to magnetize the helmets, and I don't have any magnets at the moment, unfortunately. So we'll do as much as we can within reason. Within reason, for sure. For some reason, it looks a lot clearer on Streamlabs, but hang on, if I got it on the settings. It's because I've got really, yeah, I haven't got on 1080p, that's why. Let's see. I'll do that. Let's see if that helps. I'm trying to get a better quality image for you guys, but it doesn't seem to want to work. It's really grainy for some reason, I don't know why. It's quite odd. Quite odd, and I don't know why. Let's see, can I try and do something? Give me a second, guys. I'm going to try and do something here. No, it's not that. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I want to test something. Give me 1 second. Alright, what if we do that? I don't know what's going on, guys, to be honest. I really don't know what's going on here. Transform group. Fit the screen. No, that's bad. Stretch the screen. Oh, that makes it just wide. That's even worse. For some, I don't know. For some reason, this thing's not working. I'm very sorry, guys. What is... Okay, transform. Fit to screen, and then we'll just zoom in as much as we can. So professional, guys. Apologies. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, I'll just have to leave it at that. I don't know. I'll have to try and sort it out for the next stream. Apologies. I don't know what's going on. It's really bad focus for some reason. I mean, I could like wipe the lens, but I don't think that's gonna work. Has that made it any better? Probably not, but alright, let's just get into it for some reason. Yeah, let's just get into it and we'll see how we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. That was I'm trying to make it a better quality for you guys, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah, for some reason on my YouTube it's like it's fine on Streamlabs, but on YouTube it's not great. But yeah, apologies, guys. Ozzy says, yep, should be pretty easy to convert in with the sword. Yeah, hopefully. Yep, should be. Like, magnets should work pretty well, just a small magnet. Joins at the same part of the arm, so yeah, I assume that would be the way. Because if we have, that's the main body. Then we have, that's that bit, so we have the sword arm with the lance, which is here. I had to straighten it all out before as well, which should go... Ah, so his arms are different too. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Anyway, well, let's start. We'll start cutting some stuff out. Michael says, "Oh, and 6 nights of Dale." Yeah, your Dale stuff's awesome, Michael. You'll be very happy with it, dude. So should we build the foot model or the mounted model first? What do you guys think? Which would be better? Like I said, we'll do as much as we can. Ozzy says, "Geez, have you already straightened the lens?" Yeah, it wasn't actually too bad. I think I got it pretty straight. You know, within reason. It wasn't too bad actually. Mine was basically 45 degrees. That sucks, dude. Matthew, welcome to the stream. Very curious if this one has any big gaps. Yeah, I'd be very curious as well. I mean, those are the two sides of the horse. I mean, it seems okay from here, but yeah, it is what it is. Josh says, great shout of molding shields to match Aeon's shield. Might have to do that as well for my Battle of Faunus lines. Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to be doing, because in the scenario in here, wait, what is going on? Hello? Can you guys still hear me? I think the camera just died. It's like stuck. What is going on? Okay, you guys can hear me, yeah, but the image is stopped. It's stilled, right? It's not working. From what I can see. Yeah, the camera's definitely died. What I might have to do... Give me a second, guys, because I have to change camera. Oh, man. Okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry. All right, can you guys at least still hear me at this point? I'm trying to figure it out, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I know you're probably just looking at a black screen. I'm trying to sort it out, guys. I'm trying to sort it out. I don't know what's going on. The camera's just disconnected from the PC for some reason. It's just not connecting. Yeah, you guys can hear me, but it's just not connecting. Which is very odd. I don't know why. Oh, man. Alright, give me... Alright. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I have to go to a backup one. I didn't really want to do this. Because it's not a great set, but yeah, I really don't know what happened there, guys, if I gotta be honest. So it's really bad quality. That's the only problem. This one. God, what's going on with this one? Okay. For some reason it just rotated by itself. Wait, what's better? Is it that one or that one? I don't know. I think it's that one. If I rotate, transform, flip, horizontal. Nope. Transform, flip, vertical. Nope. Oh, good lord. Alright. And now we're back to front, which means I'll have to do that. Okay. I'm not going to touch anymore, guys. I'm sorry about that. Can we deal with this? Can we deal with this? I know it's really bad quality, guys, but I don't know what happened with the other one. I don't know why it's not connecting. Alright. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm going to try one more time. One more time. You guys will still be able to hear me. I'm just going to try one more time. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream, dude. Sorry, we're having some technical issues at the moment. So it looks like it still does not want to connect. Are you going to connect? Nope. Alright. Well, we have to go to plan B. That's alright. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. Alright. Yeah, this will have to do, guys. I apologize. I'll try and get it fixed for the next stream. Alright, let's catch up on the chat. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this is why you come here, guys. This is why you come to these streams. Alright. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat there, guys. So let's go back up. Sorry, yeah, Josh, you were saying, great shout for modding shields to match A and the shield. Might have to do this. Yeah, so as I was saying before, my plan is to do some conversions for the Knights of Minas Tirith, and my plan is to make, instead of the Minas Tirith shields, I'm going to use these shields, which are, that's actually not a bad focus there. These shields we're going to use as, for them. I'm then going to convert, change their helmets out for Citadel Guard. No, not Citadel Guard. Guards of the Fountain Court. And we're going to have them with like green stuff cloaks as well. So, should look pretty cool. That's why I haven't glued mine near. Yeah. Aussie, hello there, dude. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sounding, yeah, that's when we had the audio problems. Yeah, again, sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. Michael says, is Gold the one who orchestrates the war signals in Battle of Five Armies while Philly gets killed? Azog's lieutenant. No, so Golb Golb's like from the GBHL. Like that Golb is the unless you mean Bolg. Bolg's no, Bolg's you know, comes to the battle quite late. Aussie says, I got a refund for my Aina, thankfully, due to the air bubbles and broken bits. We'll have to grab another at some point for the mounted version, which is a shame, but can't complain about free stuff. No, not at all. And you can always use it for like a conversion for like a Lendil, if you can. Stop making it easy for the Brits. What do you mean by that? And then Tim joins the chat, says, good day, good sir, cracking into some toys I see. Yes. Is the poll still up? Or did the poll stop? No, the poll's still up. 14 votes, 43% for ANR, 21% for Aranath and Knights of Arnor. So it seems like we're definitely doing Arnor first. So let's get into it. Again, apologies about the quality, guys, but we'll have to make do with what we can. So yeah, Anyway, should we do the mounted version first or the foot version? You guys let me know. I've got some new super glue as well, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. Brand new super glue. Gotta love it. Gotta love to see it. Yeah, the quality is much worse. The quality is much worse, but heyo. Heyo. Is the music still going? Yes, music should still be running, which is good. Alrighty. So, I think what we'll do the foot version first, because that's probably the easiest way to go. Let's start. I need to be over here, really, don't I? Bozza the Aussie. Bozza. If the lance is busted up on my second one, I'll just switch the sword and have a double duty Elendil / Arnor, since the foot model was perfect. But hopefully I'll be able to fix up the one I have too. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, that's the thing about GW, like, you gotta be that mounted version. Alright, we'll work on the mounted version first for you, Tim. Everyone like always says crap about GW, but when it comes to their customer service, like with that kind of stuff, they are top notch. They are top notch. Like I once got a I still have it. I got a Thror and Thrain pack, and instead of getting Thror and Thrain, I got 2 Thrors, and I showed GW, sent them a picture, and well, actually they didn't even ask for a picture. Actually, they just sent me out another pack, so I now have a Thror and a Thrain, and now another 2 Thrors. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but heyo, it is what it is. So. Lovely looking models these are. Tim says, we'll do the banded version for you, dude. Austin says 100% agree. Got a fail to mold spear in the Arnor Warriors, and they've sent me an entire new box. See, there you go. There you go. The only problem is if you ordered like from independent retailers, like local friendly gaming stores, then you can't really do that. I mean, you could probably tell them, but then they're not going to do like what GW does. Like maybe they can probably contact GW, but either way. Especially for Forge World stuff, which is like a premium, really. Like, there's like no mold lines on this bit whatsoever. None that I can see. Always check your order, says Austin. Yeah, I completely agree. Completely agree. And I do want to say, guys, I want to say thank you everyone for all the support recently. We hit over 2,000 subscribers in the last couple of days. So yeah, thank you guys for all that. That means quite a lot. And just so you know, it's not, it's always hard to talk about like money and that kind of stuff. But I have started up the YouTube channel members. So it should be like a join button on the like at the what do you call it, on the stream, where you can join up to a tier, which do have some benefits. I've got a few things that I want to add as well. There'll be like a monthly giveaway for. I can't put this in the YouTube in like on the YouTube bit because YouTube doesn't like giveaways, but I'll be doing like a monthly giveaway for all YouTube channel members, and like we'll have like a dedicated like member chat. We'll also like do some other things as well. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but again, no pressure whatsoever. Also like started up super chats and all that, but you guys just being here is, means the world. I'm gotta be careful with some of these things because they're quite fragile. So that should fit in. Yeah, that fits in pretty well. Bozza says only the second issue I've had to date with GW. First one was a whole extra box of Heroes of Helm's Deep box set because one was broken. See? There you go. There you go. I still haven't got my Rohan made to order, unfortunately, but I mean, I don't think it's been 180 days yet anyway. Where is it? There we go. So we have that. There doesn't seem to be much of a gap. Like, you can probably do like a little bit of a gap down there. You guys can see a little bit of a gap. But really, there's really not much. There's really not much. So yeah, I guess we'll just glue as we go, guys. I'll just pierce it. But yeah, let me know what you guys are working on while I'm building up this guy. Let me know. Let me know. Is it gonna work? There we go. 180 days should be late November. Yeah, I knew it was coming up. Knew it was coming up. Hey Cameron, what's up, dude? Hey man, not here long. Sorry, I'm working. Hope the new models are nice. Yeah, they're quite amazing, dude. They're quite amazing. Really, really nice. I mean, what I can do to make it better for you guys. Move it down some a bit more center. Right, did anyone did you guys order anything in the made to order? Let me know. I think I asked this question on the last stream, but yeah, if you guys ordered anything, let me know. I was actually expecting like an article last night from Warhammer community. Let's actually, has anything gone up? Shall we check live? Nothing yet. They've been pretty silent actually the last few days on Warhammer community. It's been weird. So it seems like that's going to go in there, like that. Oh god, it's gone. These drops. And the lights go. Rip. Give me a second, guys. I dropped it. I don't think anything broke. Except for that. Alrighty, we are back. I don't think anything broke. Was going to, but decided to pass. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I got I'm ordering it tomorrow, but I'm ordering one of the Metal Mortal Trolls. Got both of the Gondor packs, the Captain and Banner, and I got one of the Mortal Captains packs. Yeah, I don't think anything broke there. Nice, nice. So let's go. I think there's a horse leg that we need to put on as well. Just here. Michael says, I ordered Knights of Dol Amroth, 18 of them, and got no bases. I just improvised with foam strips. Fair enough. I mean, you definitely could have, you know, you definitely need bases, so you could definitely told GW about that, for sure. They'll definitely sort you out. They'll just send you a pack of bases out. No made to order this time around. Passed. This was 100% their Return of the King. Wasn't that impressed by the offerings. Already have the metal mounted Gandalf. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said in my video, like it was. I think it was very much delayed. I think it was a very much delayed release. I think it was supposed to come out like, obviously like a year ago, but just due to some things that they just couldn't. But yeah, I was and I think some of the prices were a bit unreasonable. I think some of them were really great. But I think some of them weren't too crash hot. Like the Army of the Dead, I think were a bit pricey. The Eastlings were the same, like they're pretty much the same price as I got them for, so like before, so they really haven't gone up too much, if at all. And I think the metal Mortal Troll for like it was a pretty good price for a Mortal Troll. I know it's a bit more expensive than the plastic one, but you know, it's a solid chunk of metal, that thing. So I was expecting like at least to be on like $100 Australian dollars, but it was like 86. So I was quite impressed by the price of that. That's why I got one. Would have liked to see Dol Amroth return. Is there not much Dol Amroth available? Is it not? Well, I expect a fiefdom supplement at some point. Anyway, like the southern conflicts kind of supplement, where it's like Harad and Umbar versus the fiefdoms, that kind of stuff. I think it'd be cool. Like flesh out the fiefdoms. Like have you know, like Peneth Gallon and that kind of stuff in it. Like Lebanon, all those cool places. Didn't really feel the prices for the 3 I was interested in, and I already have the 2 Minister of Commander packs and get off. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so that should be good. Let's move on, I guess, with the main body, which I guess is this one. Be careful around it. It's like definitely like how Glorfindel with the cape. You be careful of how you cut things. Again, I can't see any mold lines. Like whatsoever. Can't see any whatsoever. $28 for Frodo Sam feels rough. Wanted that Aowen as well, but not for 77. Yeah, I wanted that Aowen. I wanted that Witch King, like just for the Aowen, but I couldn't justify it. I couldn't justify it. We couldn't be bothered to wait. Knights and Foot Warriors only. Ah. That's interesting. So you can't get Imrahil? Is that right? And you can't get like Men at Arms and Fiefdoms and be careful with the shoulder pads too. Thank you for the advice, brother. Thank you for the advice. Oh, hang on. Let's dry fit this first. I don't want to glue anything in that I don't need to. Let's get the horse head out of the way. The old metal knights have been gone for an age, and the men at arms are missing in action. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I know the old metal knights you can't get anymore. I knew that. But yeah, the men at arms. Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. You can get him at the moment, but the old metal warriors, Captain Banner and Mounted are gone, along with the men at arms plus slash pikes. That's interesting. Michael says, "Oh, I already got Emery Hill, but I want the pikes at men at arms." Yeah, I mean, fair enough. It's a very nice sculpt. So, again, I cannot see a single mold line. Like, that's not a... Is that a mold line, or is that... See, like, it could be a mold line, but I think it's like a slight one. But you could almost get away with it. Hmm. There's a bit of a thing going on here. There's a slight gap there, but I don't know if I've just have I put it in wrong or I don't think so. And then we put this bit in. Which, that definitely seems right. And there's slight gaps, but nothing too crazy. And then I guess there is the reins somewhere. Well, I'm guessing that's this bit. That would make sense. So that goes like that. So along there. Well, I don't want to put too much glue on. There we are. Alright, nice, nice. And I guess shield goes on like that, which we're not going to put on yet. Yeah, and that connects up to that bit. Ah, very clever, very clever. Bozza says, I'm waiting for the 4-jaw foot knives to be back in stock. Need to grab a couple packs of them and one of the mounted versions so I can put up a captain probably. That's pretty cool. I've never got any Dynamorph stuff. I mean, I think there's Imrahil in Battle Games of Middle-earth, but that's about it. Okay. Let's just put him down for a second. Michael says, watch Zakana, Abrakan Guard, and the Golden King Abrakan need to come back. Need them for Pelennor Fields. I think they'll come back. They'll definitely come back eventually. Like, everything will come back eventually. Like, Arnor and Angmar finally back. That's if they even come back next edition. I'm sure you'll get a few things coming back. For sure. So those are for the mounted version. So that's all for the mounted version. That's for the foot. That's for the foot. That's all for the foot. Foot. Mounted. Let's put the horse's tail on. That's pretty easy. What's also cool, guys, is that if anyone does become a member or sends a super chat, I've also got some cool alerts as well for each. So if you do decide to help out the channel in any way, and anything that does go towards the channel, guys, goes right back into it. Helps me, like, you know, build boards for models, like do more giveaways. Like I said, build more terrain boards for you guys to enjoy. More models for like battle reports that are, you know, are coming. All that kind of stuff. Better equipment, so this kind of stuff doesn't happen again. I don't know what happened with the camera. Like, I don't know. It just disconnected for some God known reason. Oh, can he actually have a sword while he's mounted? I don't think he can actually. No, because that's not connected there. I don't think you can actually have a... I mean, you can probably convert it. No, because that sword goes by his sheath. So there's no... you can't actually have him with a sword. Unless you convert it. Which, I mean, you probably could. Yeah, that's his sheath sword, yeah. I mean, you could just convert it and, like, have a magnet and just swap it from from either or. It's such a weird feeling knowing some stuff is going to be not the extent. I'll be sad if the odd models like a Skilly Fets go because they're cool models. Yeah, I always thought it's like, because they said it's certain models. I don't think it's not going to be armies. Like Khan isn't going to just go to Legends. It'll be stuff like I've got a feeling like Tom and Goldberry, stuff like that. Goldfimble, like those are the models that will get the stack. I think, like things like that. You know, which is a shame, but you know, who knows? We might get, you know, replacements in the future. And you know, if they say like, oh, these are the models that, like, you know, are going to Legends, get them now before they go. I mean, you'll still get people who are saying, you know, rah rah rah, but if they say that, like, if you want these models, get them now because they're never coming back. Do that, you know. I don't see why they wouldn't. How the hell are you supposed to paint the sheath of the sword like underneath the shield? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. How are we going in the poll so far? Who are we planning on doing next? By poll standards. Looks like the Knights of Arnor, which is interesting. Hey, Arnor's definitely in the lead. Which is good because we're doing him now. But Knights of Arnor are next, which is interesting. I was not expecting that. I thought they'd be the least of the ones. And if I was to do some like painting videos, guys, which ones would you prefer me to do next? Like, should I do Ayana, or should I do Argadir and Aranath, or should I do the Knights of Arnor? Let me know, because I might be doing some painting videos, like showing you guys how I paint them. But yeah, only if you guys want to see that. I know painting videos don't go too well on the channel, but you know, I like doing them, so that's all for that. I wonder which one's going to be easier to do it. I'm going to leave the foot one off because I think that'll be a lot easier to blue stuff because there's not as much thingo on the back, obviously. So I'm going to leave that one. See that better maybe? Yeah. I don't know what was better. I'm Eastling War Drakes are cooked, I reckon. Well, they haven't even got a model yet. They've got a profile, but not a model. Which, you know, is a shame. I mean, do I ever want to glue this? Because if I glue it on, which is supposed to go like that, I won't be able to paint in there. So maybe I'll leave the shield separately and paint it separately. Maybe that's the way to go, guys. What do you think? I've done that with some shields in the past, actually. I did it with, who was it? I think it was maybe Dale. Stuff I did that with. Okay, are they... No, so that's all supposed to be there. Okay. So we'll leave the shield how that is. The lance... The head I'm going to try and magnetize. Do I just glue on the lance, maybe? Because maybe I just get like a second Arnor and have him as the sword option. Which means I'd have a second Arnor on foot, which I could just give away. That's a pretty big thing though, to do that. Paint the model first and then attach the shield is what I do for tricky ones. Yeah. Sub-assembly for the win. Sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes you gotta do it. So he's obviously got an arm. Somewhere. Am I missing an arm? Maybe it's over where I washed it. Possibly, because it's supposed to go there, I think. Let's glue the tail on first, and then we'll I'll go and try and find the arm. So that should go like that. So that should go like that. Very nice. Oh, no, where did it go? Where did his tail go? There. think it's on the block with the mounted head. Do you mean that block? That doesn't have an arm on it? Because it fell off somewhere? I'll have to go find it. Hopefully it's there. I think 9 out of 10 times I paint some assemblies, says Josh. Just prefer it, but can be more of a pain when priming. I'm a sucker for painting stuff you won't ever see it. Yeah, I've done that before as well, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, you're not going to see it. I'll just paint it black. Just paint it a dark colour. No, tail does not want to glue in properly. Just hold that for a second. Hey Roman, what's going on, dude? Just finished my Knights of Arnor. I painted all the pieces first, just leaving the places where they glued on bare. Nice. Wait, you just... As in finished, as in painted them? You already finished painting them, dude. That's impressive. That is quite most impressive. Most impressive. I also got my my Witch King that is still as he was before. Haven't really touched him. I've melted his legs out so he can sit flush now. Alright, so I'm gonna go try and find his arm, guys. Give me a second. Well, that was easy. I found it. Says, I'm not a professional painter by any stretch, but they look good from afar. Don't doubt yourself, dude. Don't doubt yourself. I'm not a great painter, but I enjoy what I do. Yeah, they don't seem to include instructions anymore on Buzzer. For some weird reason. So I'm supposed to go there, which would make sense. Just dry fitting it first. I think that's supposed to be there, so and then the lance. Supposed to go like that. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do this. Do I want to try and do the conversion? I think he'll look cool. Is that even going to fit on though? It's going to need a very small magnet. It's going to need a very small magnet if I want to do this. Yeah, I know about the AB numbering system, but yeah. What should I do, guys? Should I try and do a conversion with him holding the sword, or... Because I won't be able to finish it tonight if that's the case. We know the shield goes there. Like that. Blue tack for temporary fit? Yeah, I actually do have some blue tack. Somewhere. Let me go get some. Here we are. Got some blue tack. Probably don't need a very big amount. So do a little small ball. So let's glue that onto the lens first, because we know we have to do that, I think. Because I don't think nuts. I don't think that sword connects to that arm, right? I don't think it can. There's like a rave happening next door, guys. I don't know what's going on. That's not gonna work, is it? Maybe, actually. Possibly. So if I glue, what am I supposed to glue here? I don't know. Let's glue it. Do I glue the arm first? Because is that arm gonna fit? If I glue, hang on. We're gonna do some stuff here, guys. We'll see if this actually works. I cut off a bit too much there. Maybe, possibly. So can that arm with the sword go in there? Not really. Not particularly. No, I can't. Unless with green stuff. So that arm definitely has to go in here. We know that. So that arm goes in here. Which is not going in for some reason. There we go. Just have to pop it in place. So the lines are supposed to go like that. But what I'm thinking, that we do the sword like that, I guess. Kind of like that. That gonna work? Need a little bit of blue tack. Actually need a lot less than that. So the sword does fit like that. It's going to be a very, very small magnet. Very, very small. Well, that blue tack's gone forever. Let's just get a little bit fresh one. Rip Aussie. That's why you don't support AFL. The sword's a little bit bent, but that's okay. A little bit of blue tack. Right in there, and... because the blue tack keeps falling out. Have like blue tack all over the floor. I'll just put a bigger piece of blue tack in there. Okay, as it looks like a hood at the moment. So we could have it like that. Like that. Kind of like that, guys. Instead of the lance. And then you have like the shield there. Very similar to like Elisar, in a sense, with the sword like that. Interesting, but I think the holes are too small for magnets, so that's the problem. I think they are definitely too small for magnets. The shoulders, no, but the wrists, I think that I think that's definitely going to be too small. And then the head. Don't know which is better, you reckon? Oh, so Black-Eyed Aragorn, definitely what I'm gonna do. Just with 20 plus years of improvement in sculpting detail. That's the thing. That is the thing. Like, you'd almost make it as a Black-Eyed Aragorn. You would need a very, very small piece. I'm guessing that all the heads are probably the same. Well, maybe not actually. No, it's very, very similar but different. So while that dries a little bit, let's work on the foot model. Welcome to everyone in the chat. Hope you guys are all doing well. Ones with the hair on the side of foot heads. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, could you like switch them out between the two? Because like the one on foot's like with his mouth closed, and one on horseback's got his mouth open. So I'm just thinking if you could actually like switch them out a little bit. Probably with green stuff you probably could. Did I just break off too much? I don't know. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did actually. Rip. So it's supposed to go like that. So we need to get that bit back. I said cut off the bit of the end of the scabbard. Yeah, I think I did that with Elrond as well, Buzzer. I think. So how's this go? Nope, not like that. I mean, you can't even see it. How the hell are you supposed to glue it on? I need a little bit more glue. Well, I can't be bothered, guys. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to like sculpt a new end of the scabbard myself. Just be careful when you're building this, guys. Just make sure you know what you're cutting. It's alright, it'll do. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No one will notice, except me. And you guys in the chat. Take it off. No, she's now stuck on there. Okay, I guess we're not moving. If you guys are new to the chat, welcome, welcome. If you guys are working on anything, do let me know in the chat. Would love to know. Alright, now let's work on his arms. Probably the best way to go. Again, do I cut that bit off? I do not know. No, you do not. So that's why be careful, like all these armor plates. What? Almost lost it. Come on. Should have glued in the shoulders before I put the back on. It's alright, we'll deal with it. We shall deal with it. Alrighty, we got that. So that should be the shield. No. Ooh, this is getting tricky. Yep, so that's the shield. Yep, so that's the shield for there. But do I really want to glue it on again? Should I leave the shield off? Probably I should. I probably shield. Oh, sorry, that's bad. That's a bad joke. Everyone's like saying, what joke? Alright, so we'll leave that. And I'll put on the other arm. Ray says, leave off, easier to paint. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, don't lose this arm. God damn it. Okay, yep, so that's definitely supposed to go like that. And I was definitely supposed to put the cloak in after I put the the arms on, but that's okay. I'll just have to do a little bit of green stuffing. That's okay. That's no big deal. Austin says, don't forget to make some blue stuff copies that shield is lit. Yeah, I definitely will. This one, definitely I will. Yeah, I have to get more blue stuff though. I don't have any at the moment. Definitely will not forget. I won't be able to do the backing of the shield, but at least I'll be able to do the front bit. At least. The backing doesn't really matter. Yeah, that shield is good. Very, very good. So I'm going to glue the horse onto the base. Don't see why I shouldn't. I'll zoom in a little bit, guys. What do you think? Is that a bit better? If I do that? No, that's probably even worse. There you go, you can kind of see it. Then we'll glue on the foot version. Make sure if you haven't already, guys, make sure to vote in the chat. What are we voting on next? What are we doing next? I think the Knights of Arnor. Look at the detail on that chest piece. Really, really nice detail. Actually, that's pretty good focus there. This is like my backup camera system, so that focus is actually pretty decent. At least on Streamlabs it is. Josh says, gave up on priming contrast orcs. Started painting up the first werewolf. Models are so good. Had to take away the resin scenery ruin as I want my own ruins today. So they can finish the rest of the hour. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Yeah, when they come back on sale, I'll definitely be picking some up. I just couldn't get any. They were sorted out by the time I ordered mine, which is a shame. So we've got heads and we've got shields left. And a sword somewhere. Where's the sword? Oh, sword. He's got the sword. The thing is, what do I want to do here? I don't think I can magnetize at the wrist or at the shoulder. It's just too small, at least for my my experience. The head, you can probably fit a tiny magnet down there. I could imagine. Don't need that, don't need that. So let's put all this stuff away. Tidy up a little bit. So if I was to get another one, if I was to get a second Arnor, I would just give him the sword on horseback and convert the heads again. And then I don't know what I'd do with the foot version. What would I do with the foot version at that point? Who the hell knows? So let's see. What's the poll at? 23 votes, 57% Arnor, we've done. 22% Knights of Arnor. 13% Aranath, and 9% Argadir. Well, I think we can end the poll there. And I think we're going to do the Knights of Arnor next, I think. I think that's what we're going to do next. And I think, guys, logically, the sword looks cool, but I think I'll get, if I want to do a sword version, I think I might just get another Arnor, and just convert him properly, because I kind of want him like riding and having the sword out like that or something, out like that, like he's actually riding it, not like Blackgate Aragorn. So what I think I'll do is actually glue these weapons on. I don't think I'll convert. I don't think I'll magnetize that. I'll try and magnetize the helmets, but not the. I don't think I can magnetize the weapons. It's just a bit too out of my comfort zone. So I assume. The way it's supposed to be? Is that the way it's meant to be, little darling? Yeah, I think so. Something similar to like that. That's easy to paint. Should be easy to paint around. Bozza says, you know some absolute mad lad somewhere is going to spend hours magnetizing the sword, but I'll probably be better with green stuff work. Yeah, I'll just buy a second one. I'll be even a madder lad and just buy a second Aeon and green stuff it. Sean says, ahoy, this model is beastly. Beastly, it is. Freaking amazing. I'm so excited that he arrived. So freaking excited. And then we'll do the sword on the base, on the foot model. Whoa, that's a lot of glue. That's a bit too much glue. Neb's stream, welcome to the stream, my friend. Neb's stream, welcome to the stream. Just got the Mortal Battle hose, sat down to paint, and found your stream perfect. Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Where are you from? Let us know, mate. Let us know. That even looks cool like that. I'd have to do some green stuff work, but what if I did the foot model like that? Like he's like, come at me, bro. That could look pretty cool, because like it's supposed to be like, the sword's supposed to be like down here. What if I did it a bit further up, like that? That could be cool. Something like that. I don't know what looks better. Maybe it's a bit weird of a pose. Possibly. Bozza says, why stop at one? There's a whole line of kings. That's true. That's true. Sean says, finished up Build a Pony yesterday. He turned out nice. Awesome, great. Awesome, dude. It's great to hear. I'm sure he did turn out well. I'm sure he did. You should join the Discord, Sean, and post some photos, guys. Join the Discord, guys, if you want. If you guys do have Discord. I definitely want to try and push that a bit more. Especially now that we have members. If we ever do get some members, do like our own member chat and maybe like a member Monday, like, you know, you guys get to show off your work, that kind of stuff. We'd like to do stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know. Do I do it maybe a bit further down like that? Yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Because I don't like how it is in the picture. Didn't know there was a Discord. Yeah, Buzzer. Yeah, there is. It definitely is. It's not very active though, so. I mean, I don't really push it too much. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a mad lad and just cut off the pip there, so I can glue it how I wish. Almost glued my finger to it. And I'm going to glue that. Maybe like that. Sword a little bit bent. Something like that maybe? And then he can have the that looks pretty cool. I'll cover it up a little bit more. Something like that maybe? He does look awesome. Yes, he does, Michael. Yes, he does indeed, my friend. Don't know how to glue it, to be honest. How should I do it, guys? Or should I just have it down like that? Have it down like that. Oh god, it's gone forever. Shield is going to go like that. I think the link is expired. Ah. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, let's have it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. The sword has to be straightened out a bit. Give me a sec, bossa, and I'll try and get a link for you, dude. Be wary that the Discord I might change the Discord soon, so how the hell do I do this? I forgot how to use Discord properly. Invite. Copy link. I think that's how you do it. That should be the link, I think. That should be the link, I think. Oops, sorry guys. Forgot to mute. Create a link that never expires. How the hell do you do that? Oh, edit invite link? Never. Okay, there we go. Save. Copy link. Paste. Right, use the second one, guys. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the moment. Yeah, you guys are joining in. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get that Discord a bit more going, a bit more, guys. In the future, hopefully. So yeah, so we have him on foot, on mounted, without the shield or the helmet, because I'm doing some stuff with that. And then there is Arnor on foot. Just need to straighten out that sword a little bit, and obviously the shield, I'm going to be blue stuffing it. But let's go and get the Knights of Arnor. I think that's what we're going to do next, right? Alrighty. These are absolutely beautiful. So what we're working on now, I don't have the paper anymore. No, there we go. Knights of Arnor are next. That's what we're working on. You guys can see that. I'll try and go in focus for you guys. There you go. 11 in the chat. Welcome everyone. How is everyone doing? Alrighty. So let's work. Should we work on A or B? I think A is that one. So let's work on the not so fancy one first, I think. Yeah. Let's work on number B first. Like, I don't like painting horses, but these horses are absolutely beautiful. And it makes it a lot easier to paint as well because they're so defined, I guess, is the right word. I need to get another 4 of these guys because you need 6 for the scenarios. So I will be doing that eventually. Do you guys want to see the Do you guys want to see the what the notifications look like with the when someone super chats or when someone becomes a member? I was quite happy with how they turned out. I can like test it and show you guys. Does it look like they can switch parts without converting? If I get... So we're working on B at the moment. So... That's obviously for A. I don't think so. I mean, you probably could with some good, you could probably do it with some good green stuffing skills. Let's see, like, there's a bit of a dent in this one, in this leg. This is B. And there's a flat bit on this one, which is A. So, you probably could. Yeah, we'll test it with the riders. I'll build the horses first, and then we'll do the riders, and we'll see if the riders can be swapped. Because the riders don't come attached to the horse, which is nice. The riders come separately. Which you don't really see too much often these days anymore. They're usually like mounted to the horse. So that's really nice. So I reckon you could probably switch those guys out, and obviously like switch the, like switch the spears, switch the shields around a little bit. Livestream says, "Is the Hobby Corner channel for sharing projects kind of stuff?" Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it is. Exactly what it's supposed to be for. I'll be watching the Hobbit Extended Trilogy today. Very nice, Michael. Very nice. Enjoy it, my friend. So yeah, guys, when it I'll show you when can I actually get this done. So this is what it's going to look like when someone becomes a member. Hopefully this works properly. Did that work properly? I think that worked. Did you guys hear anything then? Let me know, because I've been trying to test it, guys. Let me know if that worked. If you guys heard it. Did you guys hear it? Because I haven't been able to test it myself, so... You guys are like my guinea pigs. You guys are like my testers. Make sure it works. No sound. Okay. What if I do this? Can you guys hear it now? There was sound during that one? Okay, good. I think I just muted it, that's all. A, and we need B. Where's B? That's B. So that's for members. And then if someone super chats or donates, then it should be this. So hopefully that one should work too. It took me a while because I had to find all the clips and download them and make them into MP3s, and it took like an hour or two, like two or 3 hours to do it. It's quiet. Yeah, I think that one's a bit quiet. That one's a little bit quiet. Actually, I could probably turn that up actually. On Streamlabs. Give me a second, guys. Let's see if this actually works. Sound volume. Boom. Test. Super chat. Okay, was that better? Benjamin Ash, welcome to the stream, dude. Sorry, I didn't see you there for a second. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. Okay, so let me make sure I don't cut anything I'm not supposed to off here. Michael says, I want some Iron Hills dwarves, but I hate when they're in a million pieces. They're not too bad, because it's just what? The dwarf, the shield, the spear. That's pretty much it, right? I think. So let's test this thing. So this is supposed to be for this one, which it seems that fits in perfectly as it should. Like that. And then if we try it on the other horse, like it does fit, but there's a gap. If you guys can see, there's a bit of a gap. And it is it a different pose technically? If I can find it. Yeah, so it's a slightly different pose. It's a slightly different pose. A little bit of mold line going down the back of his butt. It's better like Minas Tirith Warriors when they're already pre-built as things, etc. Yeah, but then you don't get the beautiful detail though, because it's just one-piece plastics. So I'm excited for like all the new plastic stuff coming out. Ooh, new plastic troops. Give it to me all. Give it all to me. So that one, and then we need to clean up this one. Benjamin Ash says, doing well. I appreciate you going through the Ammar book. Helps me in figuring what I would need for the scenarios. Oh, good, dude. I'm a scenario player myself, so I was definitely going to be doing that. If you got any questions, I've got the book right near me, so unless you've already got it, but if you guys got any questions about it, if you want to know anything, I did put my video up today about the Legendary Legions, going through that, giving my opinions on it. And then there'll be one more video going out about the what do you call it, the appendix, and a few other things in there as well. So that will be coming out probably on Monday, I would say. And I'm giving my final thoughts and reviews. Spoilers, it's my favourite supplement. Well, it's like tied with Quest of the Ringbearer is a different supplement, but this is definitely my favourite of the other supplements, if that makes sense. Oh, he's gone forever. Why do I always do this? I need something long. I need something like, I don't know, that would work very well. There it is. Got it. Thought it was gone forever. But yeah, no worries, mate. Hope you hope you've been enjoying the videos. And there'll be a lot more to come for that as well. As I may have hinted at. On Sunday's stream, we'll be giving away the Rise of Angmar book to whoever's won the giveaway. And we'll be starting on our terrain board too. Very, very exciting. So this one, as you guys can see, that one doesn't really fit well because it's like a completely different join, which was which is annoying, but it is what it is. But like I said, the knights, the actual models that are going on the horse should be interchangeable, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Well, I mean, to be honest, they don't have AL... Oh, yeah, they do have ALB. I was going to say, they don't have ALB, so... but they actually do. I'm not sold on the new Dunlin designs yet. Well, we've only seen one model. And he looks like how he is in the trailer, so... that was a bit too much glue. But I get it, dude. I get it. Yeah, One Piece is not the way on my orcs right now. All the details are merging together. Yeah, that's the thing, though, isn't it? Like, we always want like new plastic stuff, and then when we get new plastic stuff, it's like there's too much detail on it. But yeah, I prefer like new plastic orcs, all that kind of stuff. If I get new plastic mortal orcs, I'll be so happy. Be so happy. I'm gonna check Warhammer Community. I don't know what's going on with Warhammer Community lately. There's like been no updates hardly yet this week. It's been weird. We'll probably just try splitting with someone for the Rohan half and maybe terrain if they include the other Rohan, the older Rohan buildings. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. New plastic Rohirrim. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Well, rumors. And yeah, if this sells, if the new starter set sells well, I reckon they'll do Mordor, they'll do Isengard, they'll do Gondor, they'll do the big four. Beautiful Dunlin, defo starting collecting them next year, but then should have completed a few armies. Yeah, well, the thing is like I was supposed to start. I was starting my Lothlorien army, but the Rise of Angmar came out, which is kind of frustrating. I need to try and get this undone. Whoa, there we go. What is going on here? Oh, it's because yeah, okay, that's why. That should be okay now. There we go. No, why is that not connecting up properly? That's a terrible connection. But yeah, you guys know I'm going to be getting it for sure. I've honestly, guys, I've given up on my ball painted ratio this year. I'm going to still try and do as much as I can, but I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to paint more models than I buy this year. There's just no way. I'm already like 200 behind. What would be a good supplement to get for a new player, or should I just wait till the new rules release? I would say now just wait until the new rule releases, mate. Yeah, I'd just wait now, to be honest, because they're changing all the new profiles. They're changing every profile. They're tweaking some of the rules. There'll be a new starter set, so I would just wait, mate. I would honestly just wait. Hopefully the Knights at least seems like a missed opportunity if they're not monoposed. Yeah, it does seem like the Knights can be interchanged, which is good, because I think they do have some slight variation. Getting Robin and Dudlin and the armored ones. Yeah. Well, I assume that they're probably just going to be Wildmen from what we see in the trailers. But you never know. You never know. Horsetails. Horsetail for B, because that is for A, if I remember correctly. That should be horse A, yes. So we need horse B. Do you know when they will stop stocking Osceola? Because I'm gonna need to make sure I get that. I would say right around when the new edition comes out, my friend. I would say if you want it, get it before November. Well, I mean, they still stock their starter sets up until like the week of release. So you've got until whenever the box set comes out, I would say. But yeah, Osceola is a cool starter. Osceola is a cool starter. I definitely recommend getting that. Now, unless I've done this wrong, but there's a big gap there. But I might have cut it wrong. I might have done something. But so yeah, I might have done something wrong there, guys. But it'll be fine. I'll fill it up with liquid green stuff. It'll be fine. The thing is, because they have flat bases, you can just do that. Well, that didn't... Yeah, like that. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. And they're so much more sleeker. Like, look at them compared to the Rohan horses. They're so much sleeker, so much nicer. I keep forgetting Aladdin and Elrohir to buy. Yeah, they're cool. I don't have them myself. Bozza says, I'm nearly done with my Lothlorien, settled for plastic glide dream, but got 6 metal guard. Yeah, I got because I'm so far behind. There's a few reasons, but one of them is because I literally in July, I think I bought a Lothlorien army. Literally our entire army. Well, most of it anyway. So that was like 70 odd models, which you guys will actually see because I've actually done a vlog about me building up the army essentially, and that should be coming out. First part of that should be coming out next week sometime, probably at the end of next week. And yeah, it's like it's completely, there's no plastic in it whatsoever. It's just metal and fine cast, or metal and resin, I should say, and some forge rod resin in there as well. Because I I bought 42 of the metal elves, Arcali's elves. It was great. Really good, cheap, good value too. Benjamin Ash says only 200 behind. Yeah, so. Oh, do I have it on here? Maybe I might have it on my other phone. 2024 paint tally. No, I'm not. I don't really have it on here. That only goes up to July. But I think I've painted about 160 odd models this year so far. I've actually been really bad in painting the last few weeks. I haven't done much at all. And yes, I've painted like 160 so far this year, and I've bought about 350. So I'm quite a ways behind, and there's still stuff for this to come out for me to buy. There's obviously the starter set that's going to be coming out with the new edition, which will be new models. So I would not be surprised if I get to buy 500 models this year. I would not be surprised whatsoever. And obviously the Hill Trolls, when they came out, I'm snapping them up as soon as I get them. No questions asked. No questions asked. Oh, I almost cut that bit off. That's not good. So where's the... Okay. So how is that supposed to connect to the base? Does it not connect to the base? Huh. That's interesting. We'll go with it. Just building up the horses at the moment, guys. And then we'll get to the troops. Just need a pack of warriors of Rumil and have 1,000 points. Osciliath box, sorry, what do you mean? Osciliath box, sorry. I don't know what you mean by that, Bozza. Unless I'm being completely ignorant. I have no idea what you mean by that one, dude. But yeah, my Lothlorien army that I bought is about it's just over 1,500 points. And I wanted to get to it. I wanted to get to the army list I wrote is for 2,000, but I've got 1,500 so far. Actually, here's my test scheme. Not completely finished yet, but you know, he's getting there. He's probably about 75% done. I'm pretty happy with how he's turned out. Ooh. He's getting there. But yeah, so that's my test color scheme. The Witch King on horse model is crazy nice next to the one piece. Next to one piece ones, it's not in that. Yeah, I agree. But even though I've got the for my Angmar army, I've got this Witch King. Like the old Witch King on horse with the crown and the flaming sword. But I'm doing a bit of a conversion to make him look like the Rise of the Witch King one from Battle for Middle-earth 2. So I'm doing a bit of conversion of him. That's fantastic, says Ben. What? Because of how many models I bought? I'm trying to save up because I'm going away next year, but everything's just going up in price, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm an addict. I'm a hobby addict. You don't need drugs. You like don't want to really talk about it because it's YouTube's very funny with that kind of stuff. But you don't have money to do that kind of stuff because we're just buying models that probably cost more. Sorry, I'm not in the focus, guys. Apologies. Here's a question while there's a couple of you guys in the chat. What kind of future videos do you guys want to see on the channel? What do you guys like to? What kind of content do you guys like to watch? Let me know. Like anything. Like I'll take all suggestions. I've got a few things that are in the pipeline. Obviously, I've got the Battle Games in Middle Earth series. Obviously, that's was supposed to have started last month, but obviously with the rise of Angmar and all that, has been delayed. So that'll be starting probably in October now. I think I've already started the first episode of the series is already like about halfway filmed. So about the Moria Goblins was the first one. Obviously, more terrain videos are coming. I know you guys like to see some of my terrain stuff. Is that supposed to be there? I don't think so. No, it's not. Is there one there too? No. Cut. Cut. Okay, a little bit of mold lines on here, but nothing too crazy. Nothing like the mold lines of old. Just imagine if these guys were plastic. Just imagine. Well, let's start gluing them together. Okay, that's a much better, that's a much cleaner hold. Still a slight gap there though, which is annoying. Bozza says he always down for hobby stuff. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I love doing hobby stuff. It's like, how the hell? You're supposed to just glue it down by the 2 feet? Really? That doesn't seem very stable. Stable, it's a horse. That's funny. I'm funny. I enjoy the deep dives, but hobby stuff is good also. Battle reports are fine. Yeah, I definitely want to do battle reports. Like I want to do battle reports that are like more thematic battle reports, like scenario stuff or like themed stuff, like themed campaigns. Like kind of things like that, really. And like I want to make it like, oh, there's a little hole there. I've got a bit of a air bubble under there, but it's alright. You can't see it. Hey GW, I got an air bubble. Can I get a free pack of Knights of Arnor? Thank you. But yeah, so those are the kind of battle reports I want to do. I want to do like thematic ones. So I don't know, like kind of like how battle reports. I don't know how to explain it. So it's kind of like a movie inside a battle report, if that makes sense. So got like voice actors and like thematic stuff, and that's why I like building like certain boards as well. So I can like do like thematic looking boards, that kind of stuff. So hopefully that's right. Looks like that should be okay. Yes, campaign's a great narrative. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. And I'll also want to do like a series of like deep diving through the old stuff, like going through like the old campaign books, like Ruin of Arnor and Shadow and Flame, like the Scare of the Shire, the old Scare of the Shire, and like the Fall of the Necromancer, the old like Two Towers, Return of the King, like, and do all the battles, like all the scenarios through those. Like, I think that could be a lot of fun. I think Bozza likes my joke. Josh says, I always pin my cab and they have thin legs. Or when they have thin legs. If they have thin legs. With a heavy top. Thranduil's elk had to be pinned. I couldn't get that thing to stand right. Would love some thematic back rips. Yeah, yeah, if I was ever to do bat rips on the channel, which I definitely want to do, they're going to be thematic. No way about it. You guys know I'm a thematic player. I'm a narrative player. So, even if there might be like, you know, points match, I still am going to make them thematic. If that makes sense. If I'm going to do battle reports, I want to do them right. Like, basically the battle reports that I want to watch. And really, I don't really watch a lot of battle reports on YouTube because, like, it's just like, oh, here's like 600 points of Mordor versus 600 points of Khazad Dûm. It's just like, let's fight. Like, that's pretty much it. I'm not a massive fan of, like, I want to do like themey matchups and like, I know that can be themey, but like, you guys know what I mean. Like on themey boards. Like I said, with like, you know, AI, like, you know, like not AI, like voiceover actors, that kind of stuff, like doing like sweeping shots and, you know, make it more like the best way to describe it is to make the battle report feel like a story, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, guys? Like, make it like a story battle, if that makes sense. Narrative like Helm's Deep or Battle Companies. Probably like a mixture of both. Like the essence of Battle Companies, but like with like obviously like scenarios are thematic either way. You know what I mean? But like I was saying, like if I was ever to do like points match games or like I'd more likely do Legendary Legion versus Legendary Legion because you could definitely do like thematic like that. Which, you know, by the way it's looking, it's going to be like that anyway, but, hey-yo. So those are the two horses done, which you guys can see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind narrative reports, just competitive ones are so boring. Exactly, boss. Again, like I say, you guys know I'm a narrative player, so I'm not a massive points match player or a match play player. Like, I still like to go to tournaments, like, when I can, because, like, you know, I hardly ever get to now because of my work. I haven't been to a tournament this year, unfortunately. I'm going to try and go to one, but very, very unlikely. And yeah, like, I want to do more of that kind of stuff because, you know, it's fun, like, you know, meeting new people, like all that kind of stuff, like the social aspect of it. That's why I like to go to tournaments, like for the social aspect and just have fun. I don't care if I win. Like I take thematic lists to tournaments anyway. Like the last tournament I went to last year, you guys can go see it on the channel. Actually, it's called the Road to the Australian Warhammer Championships, SBG Championships. I had to fly up to Brisbane because it was at Mount Gravatt, and I took Gwaihir and 4 Great Eagles, and Thorin with the Oaken Shield and Orcrist, Bilbo with the One Ring and Sting, Fili, Keely, and Dwalin. It was basically like the out of the frying pan area. It's like you got Thorin and Bilbo, then you got the Eagles coming in to save them, and then Dwalin, Fili, and Keely. They are the only ones that come out of the tree to save them, to try and help. And I was playing like 75 points down. Like I could take another dwarves. But they were stuck in the tree, so I couldn't take them. You know, because that's the kind of player I am. I'm a very thematic player. Like I'm not going to take Gloin or someone in there because they were stuck in the tree. They couldn't be there. And like I made like a whole display board and that kind of stuff. It was a lot of fun. So that's the kind of stuff I like to do. Benjamin says, I found all the old Lord of the Rings SBG magazines, so I plan on going through the whole list with some friends. Then I'll hop onto the new book and scenarios. I love that they have how to build boards. And very old school GA. Yes, I agree, Ben. And I don't know if you were here just before, but I got this year, a couple of months ago actually, I got the entire Battle Games Middle-earth series still in cellophane. So like, okay, with all the models, all the books, all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be doing a series. It should have already started. It should have started in August, but I just haven't had time. And obviously with the Rise of Aemar coming out, so I'm going to be going to do a series of. So the videos is going to be going through the book, painting up the model, building the scenery, and then playing the battle report during that video. So that's the plan. I'm going to go through all 94 issues. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm excited. So yeah, there'll be like a deep dive through the book, like how the game's developed and like that kind of stuff. Little painting tutorial, a little bit of building tutorial, and then play the battle report. Can't wait to start that. Well, I've already started it, but to show you guys. Sean says, I just wish I had someone to play with. Narrator complains with. Maybe I can convince my daughter. Yeah, that's true, Sean. Yeah, that's the problem with me, is like I don't have many people around here. Like there's a lot of people like, say half an hour away from me, which I know is not too far. But I always work weekends. Whenever everyone else is working, I'm off. Like I have Wednesdays and Thursdays off usually. So it's quite hard. I have recently found a group that gets together on Fridays, so I'm going to try and do that a lot more. So yeah, we'll see what I can do. I've also got some people online that we might be able to do some remote stuff with Battle Games in Middle-earth, like just simple like little scenarios like in there. That might have already been in the chat tonight, but we shall see. I don't want to. I'll keep the cards close to my chest at the moment. Bozza says that's class. Josh says I only play pointed games that are set on battles, etc. from the book or films. Can't stand going against cheese match play armies like Galadriel Courtyard behind Lake Town with Eagles. Yeah, again, I think that's why some people are so annoyed of like why like the army lists are going to Legendary Legions, because they won't be able to do that. But to be honest, I think it's a lot better. This game was built on narrative play. For the first few editions of the game, there really was no such thing as narrative play. Like, you could do it, but there was like no narrative missions. Like there was like nothing. It was all based on scenarios, like not points match scenarios, like actual scenarios. Like you could do Balin's Tomb and just take like 250 goblin, like 250 points of evil, 250 points of good, and play Balin's Tomb. So it was that kind of stuff. So this game was built, like it was built on narrative play. So that's where the game really thrives, I think. Anyway, let's move on. So we have number B here and we have number A. So let's work on B for the moment. I don't think I'll be able to get Arnor and Agadir done in this stream, guys, so apologies. Where is... Oh, it's right there. It's right in front of my face. Again, I can barely find... Whoa, right into my eye. I can barely find any mold lines, which is amazing. So, whoa, there goes my knife. Straight through my foot. So that one was that was B. So B was this one. So that fits on... Well, that fits on perfectly, like that. So Bozza, if you're listening, so that's B. B goes on B. That makes sense. But does B go on A? Oh, not very well. Not very well. So it looks like they are monopose. It does seem like they are monopose, but you could always like move the spear and shield around, I guess. I guess we could always try the other one when we get to it. So that was B, so we want a B here. I'm not going to glue the shields on either, guys, because otherwise I won't be able to get to the actual model when I paint it. I'll just like blue tack it on for the video. So where does that go? I assume get some glue. And then that just goes into that. Yep, that makes sense. Pretty easy there. I'm going to glue these horses on now just so they have time to set. It'd be sad if they do more restrictions like you can't bring Boromir and Alisar together. Well, I mean, technically you couldn't do that, like, you know, that's not very thematic, but Bozza. Sorry. I think you'll be able to do like, maybe not that, but I think you'll be able to ally legions in with each other, possibly. Very similar to how Legions of Middle-earth used to run. Where maybe you have to take a certain character and you can ally it with the others. But who knows, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. 11 people in the chat, guys. Welcome, welcome. If you guys are enjoying, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys like to support further, you're more than welcome to super chat or become a member. But that is no pressure whatsoever, guys. Let me have my what if Boromir survived copy. Yeah, I reckon if Boromir survived, I reckon they would have done a lot better. I reckon he would have defended the White City so much, and he would have given so much more inspiration to him. But that's just me. Maybe not. Right, so that's good to go. That's good. Yep, it's good to go. Ben says, historical is big on narrative. I like there to be reasons why forces battling. SBG is definitely the most historical fantasy game, and that's a big part of the charm. Exactly. I mean, you can't get any more thematic than scenarios play, right? This guy's missing a leg. Where's the leg? Oh, leg's right there. Let's glue his leg on. Keep going out of shot. Sorry, guys. But if Boromir survived, Gondor would have probably never lost Osgiliath, and the Osgiliath campaigns are awesome. Yeah, that's true. But, yeah. Yeah, I think they definitely would have done a lot better if Boromir survived, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe not. Glue. Hopefully I was meant to cut that bit off. Hopefully I'm gluing this in the right place. It doesn't even show you. Someone's singing outside, guys. Sounds like Tom Bombadil. Okay, maybe that, hopefully that works. So, A should work on A, which it does very nicely. But does A work on B? It really does not. There's quite a big of a gap. There's quite a big gap. So unfortunately the writers, I think that's a real big miss of a trick there. The writers are not monopose, which I think is a big shame. Well, let's just, now that we know that, let's just glue them down to the actual horse themselves. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, I think they missed the trick on that part, in my opinion. Really nice models though, guys. Really, really nice. Sorry, I'm out of shot again. Sorry, guys. So this one is for this guy. Probably see it. Oh. Hello. Yep. Okay. I got really choppy there for a second. Alright, so that's done. Next, I guess we should glue his sword on as well. So that one should be going there. Do not glue to my finger, please. Ugh. It really wants to. It really wants to. Alrighty. Yep, that looks pretty good. And then we'll glue the other body on. Bozza says, definitely a big disappointment. Hard to justify paying $4 cab prices for a half dozen plus guys when they're all monopose. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can probably do it with a bit of green stuffing. And I reckon the, you know, if you cut the pegs off, you could do quite a bit of dynamism with the shield and the spear. So you can probably get some things out of that. I only need 6 because you only need 6 for the scenarios, so it's not a big deal for me. I'll probably only ever get 6, in my opinion. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll just proxy normal Minister Knights, I guess. Yeah, true. You could always do that. Who cares if, your games, your rules, your game. Your game, your rules. Anyways, I'm going to head off to night. Thanks for the stream. No worries, Buzzer. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Appreciate you. Hopefully see you in the next one. Man, we've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I wasn't supposed to go for this long, but there you go. It's now midnight. Happy Saturday, everyone. In like 30 seconds. Probably finish building these night skies and then I'll probably head off. Because I do have to get up for work in 6.5 hours. So B, which one was B again? Oh god, which one was B? I don't remember which one was B. Does it really matter? I wonder if that does actually matter. Let's figure it out. We'll go on a journey together. Let's see if these are actually, if these can just go on either one of them. Alright, so let's try it on this one first. So you have that one. Yeah, I reckon, yeah, you can definitely do some poses with the arms here, guys. Look, you can definitely go like that. You can go like that. You can go like that. You can have it up, like pointing, like a lance. You can have it down. Yeah, you can definitely do some variation with the war spear for sure. So it seems like. Yeah, you can definitely get some variation with the spears, guys. At least, maybe even with the shields. If you just cut that peg off, you go like that. I mean, there's probably less things with that. Sorry, you guys can't even see. So you can probably cut the peg off because the peg goes like that. You can probably cut the peg off and go like that. You can probably go like that, do a bit of converting, and then on this one you can go like that, you can go like that, like that. You can like do a bit of a turn around, turn me baby right round. So yeah, I think that works quite well. I think that works quite well. So A, so that should be A. No, that should be B, which is this one, I believe. So for these ones, I'm just going to build them how they are in the box art, and then when I get some more, I will switch it up. Josh says, I'm really tempted to start an Arnor force. I said I wouldn't because the troops are metal, but the Forge World stuff is so good and the metal sculpts aren't that bad, to be fair. Also, only 3 PM here. Oh, that's nice for you, dude. You must be in the UK. Yeah, they are very nice. Like, obviously they are a bit different. They're a lot more sleeker now, but a lot more detailed, obviously, like with the chainmail and stuff. But they are really nice models. They are really nice models. So yeah. That one looks like... Yeah, that's definitely for that one. So let's glue that one on. Cybermancer, welcome to the stream, my friend. Heyo, those Arnor Knights look... I can't even see. Sorry, dude. Those Arnor Knights look to be good shock cav. Which some of them came with bows and swords. I would definitely want to get at least 4 of those. Yeah, they're really nice models. Really, really nice models. I've only got 2 at the moment, but I do want to get another 4, so I've got 6. Because that's how many you need for the scenarios in the book. I don't know if I'll get more than 6, but they are very, very nice models for sure. So just like that, I think. Yep, I think it's just like that. Oh, you got, again, I'm sorry, I'm not in shot. So like the war spear, I just glued it like that. I just did it as it, showed me. Yeah, that looks pretty damn right to the picture. I'll put him there. And then I'll clean up the other war spear. You know what? They're probably some of the nicest cavalry models I've seen. Like they've made, I think. Really, really nice. But yeah, Josh, about your question, sorry, dude, or about your statement. Yeah, I think it's a lot easier to get a start off Arnor force, and I think a lot of people are going to be doing it too. I think a lot of people are going to be doing it. So yeah, with this one, you could go. It wants you to go like that, but you could also just cut off the peg and go like that. You could have it a bit further up like that. You can have a bit of variation with the spears at least, which is nice. I'll put that there. And then we want it to go down like that. Is that right? Kind of like that. Yeah, that seems about right. As it looks on the model there. Boom, boom. Very nice. And if you guys are just joining us, we also did a bit of Arnor earlier as well. Not putting the shield or the head on yet. The shield because I'm going to paint it separately, and also I'm going to do some blue stuff and replicate the shield a few times. And the head because I'm going to try and magnetize it. So that's why he is like that. Michael says, you think Denethor would know the siege of Minas Tirith would be easier with family helping instead of trying to kill him, Denethor the Psycho. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's different in the books, I think. I think it's different in the books. Cybermancer says, so I guess Agadir as a captain functions as the command unit for the knights. I wonder if he has decorated spear. If his decorated spear also functions as a mini banner. In the book we go. Agadir, come here, dear. Agadir, expert rider, hatred, master battle. No, it's just the war spear. It says, of all the captains that command Arnor's armies, there are few who have fought as many wars or gained as much experience on the battlefield as Agadir. Though he has been a warrior for many decades, the passage of time has been kind to Agadir, and he has retained much of the skill that he gained in war during his youth. His wealth of experience has seen Agadir rise through the ranks to command the Knights of Arnor, leading them forth against the seemingly endless tides of Angmar's forces. Yeah, so he's the commander of the Knights, which is cool. He's right there. Really good. Yeah, fight 5, strength 4, defense 7, 2 attacks, 2 wounds, courage 4. Only 1 fate, which is a shame. But he's got heroic march and heroic defense. So, I named captain to have like a heroic march is actually really nice. And defense 7 with heroic defense, he's gonna be quite tanky. And master of battle, 5+, not bad. Okie dokie, so let's put on the head. So this is for B, which I think is for this one. Oh, a bit too much glue on that one. That's okay. So we've got the head. Should just go on like that. Pretty standard. Pretty standard head movement. I think that's right. Yeah, that should be right. Yep. So that's him with his head on. And then just got to put the shield on. And then the other head. Now, do I want to put the shield on? That is the question. Or is it going to cover up too much of the model? I think it's going to cover up too much of the model that I need. So I might just blue tack it as for the moment. A little bit of glue, not too much. Probably a little bit too much, but that's okay. Okay, why are you not staying on there properly? No, oh, his head's gone. Where the hell did that go? It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster, guys. An absolute disaster. I'm scanning the area. I cannot find it. Alright, well, he's going to have no head. We'll have to find that after the stream, because I cannot be bothered to look for it now. Stream's almost over anyway, so I'll find it later. And yeah, that shield's gonna go there. That's probably going to cover up too much as well, because I want to paint the back of the shield, because the back of the shield is really nice. So I think that's all we can get done at the moment, guys, because yeah, I'm leaving the shields off. Just so I can glue them, paint them better. What you guys can see that. There we go. 2 knights. The shields are here. Arnor on foot. And Arnor on horseback. So we didn't get to, where is he on? Unfortunately, we didn't get to Aranath and Agadir, but we will. I'll do that in my spare time. Probably do it tomorrow, probably. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's all I got time for, because, like I said, I gotta get up for work in like 6 hours. So they still look cool without the shields. Yeah, they do. They really, really do. And he looks even cooler without his head. But yeah, I'll find it. Anyway, guys, it'll be around somewhere. It'll be pretty easy to find. Because yeah, I cleaned it off just before. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. There should be is there going to be a video up tomorrow? I'm gonna try and put a video up tomorrow, guys. If not, I'll be streaming on Sunday. We'll be starting our terrain streams back again. I'm going to start building the Fornos board, or the Arnor board. So hope you guys will join me then. Have some cool fun. But yeah, I do want to say thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. And yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. Again, if you guys do want to support the channel further, you can become a member or super chat or super thanks in the comments as well. But yeah, no pressure, guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next video or stream, depends which one. If there's a video tomorrow, or there'll be a stream on Sunday. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care of yourselves. Thanks, Soberbenser. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Bozza. Thanks, Michael. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, take care, guys.